sports bar. Especially if you don't like TVs or alcohol. Arby's, we have the meat.
The largest tire store chain in the country very simply jacks your car up with floor jacks when you buy tires and slaps floor tires. That's not us. We aren't just going to slap tires on your car. We're going to very carefully put new tires on after we make sure everything is 100% and that your car is properly aligned.
Thanks, Chip. I have a stick for it. Tim Hortons has just changed the breakfast game because our new grilled breakfast wraps are now part of the 2 for $4 breakfast deal. Your choice of sausage or bacon with egg and American cheese. Mix and match your classic breakfast favorites for just $4 at Tim Hortons Cafe and Bake Shop. It's Toyota's 4th of July sales event. Now for July 5th, get 0% financing up to 72 months on the stylish Toyota Corolla. Release this Corolla S for just $159 a month. Don't miss your chance. Toyota, let's go places.
This is Angela Page with the MBA Community Calendar. Enjoy several neighborhood gardens and family-friendly activities at the Marion Village Garden Tour. Call or log on with Tails.
Sponsored by Elk & Elk, serious lawyers for serious injuries. Call 1-800-ELK-OHIO.
Get lifetime warranty and more only at Regular Oak. We're dealing. American Gothic, new episode CBS Wednesday.
Hi, I'm Stephen Colbert, and welcome to Late Show Legend Testers. Tonight, we're going to prove that you can drop an ordinary penny off of a New York skyscraper and it won't hurt anyone.
Good day, man.
Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. That's wonderful. Welcome to the Late Show. I'm Stephen Colbert. I gotta start tonight with a giant sports story out there. There's this thing called the Euro Cup soccer tournament. It's a huge soccer tournament. It's happening right now in France. And yesterday, Iceland, the tiniest nation in the tournament, beat powerhouse England 2-1. This is the worst thing that happened to England in 4 days. Now, the Icelandic soccer commentator has become something of a global phenomenon because of just how excited he has gotten calling Iceland's victorious games. And last night, he did not disappoint when the game ended. Now, I want to assure my worried viewers that the announcer's hand is not caught in a garbage disposal. Nor is he. Nor is he dying in a particularly gruesome scene from Game of Thrones. Okay, no, he's just excited. He's actually doing commentary right there. We can't hear it, but he's doing commentary. Here is the actual translation of what he's saying. I promise I am not making this up, Jim. This is done. This is done. We are never going home. Did you see that? Did you see that? Amazing. I can't believe it. This is a dream. Never wake me from this amazing dream. Live the way you want, England. Iceland is going to play France on Sunday. France, Iceland. You can go home. You can go out of Europe. You can go wherever the hell you want. Then the victorious Icelandic team celebrated with their trademark slow hand clap, joined apparently by the entire population of Iceland. And that's not too much of an exaggeration because 10% of all of Iceland's population is in France right now for the tournament. Iceland is so deserted right now, it looks like Iceland. And after the shocking upset, the coach of the English team immediately resigned, just like British Prime Minister David Cameron did after the Brexit vote. So apparently in England, keep calm and carry on has become this, I am out of here. Speaking of international incidents, the Red Cross is in big trouble right now for a safety poster that a lot of people are calling racist. Okay, here's the poster. It's for pools, like put up for safety around pools. It labels cool and not cool pool behavior. Unfortunately, everyone labeled cool is white. And the not cool kids who are breaking the rules are almost exclusively minorities. This thing is a huge mess, and I'm not surprised, because every time you hear about the Red Cross, it's always some disaster. Here's... It's a nice, clean disaster joke. Now, here's an example of the cool. Okay, this little white girl who is responsibly using the handrails on the diving board, she's cool. But the not cool kid diving too close to another swimmer looks African American. Meanwhile, this other non-white kid labeled not cool is clearly drowning. Yeah, no cool, Tyler. You died on the first day of summer, and all the kids have to spend Saturdays at grief counseling. Come on. Bring it in, you dingus. But the most baffling thing on this poster isn't even racist.
It's cool in there. And quiet.
That fourth one, that makes it even more cool, but like you say, it's
I'm sorry,
quiet.
Cross, that clearly is the coolest kid in the pool. What's that? The only thing that can make that kid cooler is a speech bubble saying, "Anybody want to see a dead body I found?" Here, open that. Are there any tourists here this evening, by any chance? Some refugees from England are here this evening. Well, if you're a tourist in New York, you want to keep your eyes peeled because Buddhist leaders are now warning New York City tourists to be wary of fake monks. Yes. Those Buddhist monks you see in Times Square could be fake. And that screaming guy in the subway might not be the actual Jesus. Apparently, these fake Buddhist guys dress in orange robes and hand out shiny medallions and offer greetings of peace, then hit you up for donations to a non-existent temple and become aggressive and hostile if you don't give. Donnie, you say you are a Buddhist?
Yes, I am a Buddhist.
Okay, alright. Now, can you prove you're a Buddhist?
Oh, absolutely. For example, the carpet matches the drapes, y'all.
Is that something I think it's a common thing?
It's a Buddhist thing, comes with enlightenment.
Okay, so, Donnie, have you had much trouble with the fake monks out there?
So much trouble. I can't count the number of times I run into some obnoxious poser pretending to be a Buddhist monk and I have to totally pump his ass.
I thought you guys were non-violent.
Yeah, but Buddha's not like a doormat. Is it not written in the Buddhist Bible? We get knocked down, but we get up again. No one's ever going to keep us down.
That's Chubbawamba.
And the Chubbawamba to you, my